Are we live?
We are.
Okay. Hello, everybody. It's what is it? It's September.
Yes,
How did
happy
that
September.
happen? All the kids are back in school.
Yep.
Which is great for the moms, right? But but we have so much we want to talk about. This is really the time of year where I feel like, at least from what our vantage point is, everybody starts crafting again.
Yeah.
I feel like summertime, traveling, kids, so it's a little less. But right now it's time to get back going on our crafting
I know,
journey.
and I think it has a lot to do with that kind of want to be at home and kind of the hygge, creating a nice and
Did you hear
cozy
how she said
atmosphere.
That is how you say it. Say it again.
Hygge.
There you go. You got it from a Swede.
So let's light some candles and start
yeah.
crafting.
Start crafting with candles. Why not? And paper. I love it. So this month we're actually doing a really big, I don't know, concentration, I'll call it that, in our studio on Halloween. We wanted to give you guys a jump start on Halloween projects, and
It's probably because it is our favorite holiday.
it is. So we have a few things that we're actually going to be rolling out, and we're going to show you a couple sneak peeks, including these earrings here.
Yes.
So these are brand new. These are our moth earrings that we just made from shrink film, and we have a whole video on how to do this. And then Anna's wearing our Mr. Bones, which
One of my favorites.
I know, I love these guys. These are so fun. And these projects, adults can wear them, but I think they're great for tweens.
Yes, and
And-
so fun
yeah.
for kids and tweens
Yeah.
to make.
Yes, exactly. I mean, you can even make a little necklace for a kid for this. I think they're a bit much for kid earrings, but maybe a little
Yeah.
necklace, or you could do even a little keychain or something.
I want to show off this cute little necklace.
Oh yes, this is a brand new one.
Yeah.
So all of these shrink film pieces, we did a video, and we'll show you our tips and tricks on shrink film and how to cut it with the cutting machine. So stay tuned for that. And then black is always our favorite Halloween color, right? Mixing it in with other colors as well.
Yes, but bringing some of our favorite lanterns.
Yes, another version of lanterns. We had to do a new Halloween version, and we're doing a lot of insects. I noticed this Halloween. I think we're making some no-sew insect costumes for kids
Can't
that
wait.
are coming up. So watch for those.
Yes.
And I love this. We're taking our traditional little succulents, but let's put them in a black pot and make them black. How fun is that? You can make a whole wreath out of this too. Yeah.
Real
So
kids.
that's kind of a preview of some of our Halloween things. What
Yes,
can
and
you
then we're
remember?
also talking about transitioning to fall decor.
Right.
So
right.
along with those candles you're lighting for the ambience, we also have some of our favorite pumpkins.
Yes, and this is one of my favorite things. Here is this olive branch. And I guess Anna and I were talking about this earlier this morning, how I'm not really quite ready for that fall color yet, because it still feels like summer outside.
Still warm.
Yes, it is. So maybe some transitional pieces like this olive branch, which brings in that dustier tones,
Mhm.
and it has a fall flavor, but it's not full on, orange and yellow and brown,
Brown and
right? Yeah. So what else is going on in home decor for trends?
Yeah, so just all of those colors you just mentioned. So over in Europe, we're seeing a lot of mustard yellow, beige, brown, kind of 70s colors. Over here, we're seeing a lot of mustard yellow as well, but also more of the jewel tones, which are so pretty for fall.
They are, yeah.
Yeah.
We have a couple of mustard tone
Yeah.
pieces in macrame, and I think
So pretty. So
Yeah.
I actually saw on some of
Maybe
the
this is
trend
the-
reports
yeah.
that the searches for macrame and textile art is up over 1,700% on Pinterest searches. So
yeah, this is a big one. And
yes, and we have some really pretty ones. So make sure you
We
check
do,
out
and
ours.
these are so simple. Like, you don't have to do a huge, macrame piece that takes up a wall. You can just do a small piece like this, and it's so beautifully made. And adding that color in there, you can add whatever color you want to.
And I feel like this is a really good beginner's project.
This is fun for kids.
Yes.
And you can hang that in their room. It has a fall flavor, fall color palette. But and also the whole idea of adding textiles to your home decor, I feel, is such a fall. And say it one more time.
Hygge.
Hygge. Am I doing it? No.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that sounds great.
it adds that the textiles add a warmth to your home. So
Yes.
speaking of which, these are kind of a mixture, I guess. These are textile-ish, but because they're felting, needle felting, but they're also little ornaments, little objects that you can place on your mantle or decorate.
I think they're so pretty. I kind of want to keep them all year round.
I know,
actually.
these are actually one of my favorites, and they have
Yeah.
little clay tops, so we have the directions on that. And if you want to get your kids involved with crafting in the fall, of course, our favorites are our whole collection of pine cone animals.
Yes.
Right.
But it's also such a fun way of kind of bringing nature inside, you know, using nature to decorate like this.
Right. And it's fun for the kids as well. We have how many? Probably like 8 different little animals, so go check those out. So, what else?
We have some really fun news on our site. We have 2 new Getting Started pages.
And if you haven't seen the Getting Started pages yet, make sure and go check it out. We have we published the Getting Started for Crepe Paper Flowers, I think a couple months ago, and people are really loving it because it really walks you through. If you're brand new to crepe paper flower making, it just gives you that introduction that you need, and you don't feel lost because I'm right there with you. We give you project ideas and just all the resources, and we're doing the same for frosted paper flowers and felt projects. So those 2 will be up this week for you guys. So make sure you check those out.
Yes,
Yeah.
great resources.
Yes.
For all skill levels.
Yes.
And then I want to let everybody know in our shop, we are adding more of our favorite tools and materials. So we now have the 2 different glue guns that we use the most, both the low temp and the high temp.
Yes, we do. And more things coming. So
more things coming.
Yeah,
yes.
we'll announce those as we go. What about Member Make? Our favorite time of the month.
Yeah.
I'm doing
we
my little...
love all the suggestions, so thank you all. I think by popular demand this month we are doing
the crepe paper dahlia.
Yay!
Yes, we're working on a beautiful dahlia. Dahlias have so many petals, so it's time consuming and it's a bit, I don't know, tedious, I suppose. But they're big, so once you make one, it's a huge impact. Where when we were making lilacs, I mean, they were pretty big, but they were smaller petals. So I think this is going to be totally worth it, and it's going to be a beautiful flower. Dahlias are one of my favorites, partly because it has my name in it, Dahlia. Dahlia. I don't know.
You're so cute.
I know. Magnolia. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Camellia. Oh, anyway, back to crafting.
Yes, so I'm real excited to see the dahlia.
Yes, I am too.
Yes,
so make sure and join us. We'll be sending out emails to let you know exactly the date and time for that. I believe it's usually in the middle of the month, so watch for those emails.
We'll see you there.
Yes. All right, you guys, we will see you then next month on this channel, and we'll be there in between as well. We have a lot of new videos coming out this month, so make sure and subscribe to our YouTube so that you can see exactly when they pop out. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.